welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can make a Telegram bot using Python. So let's get started. Okay, so it is going to be a very simple video. Basically, what's going to happen is that we are going to be using Python to make the bot, and then after that, it's going to have basic logic and is going to be able to reply to your messages. Okay, so first you have to open up the Telegram app, go to bot folder and click on start. Now we are going to be making this bot in under a minute. First you have to type in /new bot and give it a name. After that you have to make a username. Make sure that the username ends in bot. After the bot is made, you are going to have this small message here. This is going to have the HTTP API that you are going to be needing for your bot. So please keep that safe. Now you can also edit your bot. So you can set the description and the bot text. So first let's set the description. And then after that you can set your about text. Okay, so now in under like 1 minute we have already created the bot. Now obviously the bot cannot reply or do anything, but using Python we are going to allow it to. So first thing you can go is to your IDE, go over here and type in pip install Python Telegram bot. So go to a terminal and type in pip install Python Telegram bot. So be sure that there is going to be dashes. Python Telegram bot. Okay, so it is going down install it for you, and after that all we have to do is type in the code, which is very simple. I'm going to be typing in the code and explain it a bit, and then at the end I will explain more in depth. So first we're going to do Python from Telegram import update. So import update, and then from telegram.ext import application builder, message handler, context types, and command handler. So these are all that we need to import. After that we are going to be importing our token. So type in token is equal to this. Go back into Telegram. Go when it showed you the bot. So when it showed you the link to your bot, it will show you the HTTP API. Copy it and place it back over in the token. Now we are going to be making the logic. So basically what we're going to be doing is async define handle message. So this is basically going to allow us to handle all messages. First, text is equal to update message dot text dot lower. So I'm going to be typing in lower, and then after that, first thing I'm going to be doing is typing in if text is equal to by. So I'm going to type in by. What we're going to be doing is we're going to await update dot message dot reply text. Now what this is going to allow us to do is reply goodbye. So if our text sent is by, it is going to reply goodbye, and then it's going to stop the bot using await context.application.stop. So these are really simple functions that allow us to control the bot. We have reply text and we have stop. So if the text is not by, then it is going to reply with useSet and then the text. So this is the very simple logic that we are using over here. So we're going to lower the text. If the text is by, we're going to reply goodbye and stop the bot, or else we're going to reply with useSet and just reply the message. So this is the logic that we are going to be using. Now our app is going to be equal to application builder.token.build. So this is basically going to create the application and set the token. Then app.addHandler. So we're going to be adding a handler called the message handler. Now what's gonna happen is that it is going to handle every message. So let's say we send in a message, it's gonna come over here. Then it says see if it is a fill, if it is a text, or if it is a command. It was going to run this over here. So if it's a text or if it is a command, it is going to run our the function over here, and our logic is going to be run. So I'm gonna explain it in depth right now. So let me just start over here. Okay, so what's happening is that first this run polling will occur. So what polling means is that every second or so it is going to go to the Telegram servers and ask, hey, has my bot gotten any new messages? And if there are no messages, it is going to go back and say, okay, wait a second, and now it will ask, are there any new messages? And then it will keep repeating that. And if there is a message, then Telegram will store it on their servers. So if there's a message, Telegram is going to store it on their servers. And the bot polling request updates, and once the message is found, Telegram will send the message data to the bot, and that is what's going to happen. Now after that, once the data of the message is sent back to the bot, this specific line will run. So it's going to see, okay, it's going to handle the message, and if the message is a text or is a command, it's going to say, okay, this message is a text. So we're going to be letting handle message handle the message. So it's going to send all the data to this function over here. The function is going to set every data to its corresponding variable, and then it's going to put, then our logic that I explained earlier while typing it will run. It will reply the text, and there's also a possibility to stop the application. So every text message is going to be occurring this handle message over here. So if the message is received, is it bye? If it is yes, it will stop the bot, and if it is no, this part will run over here. It will send the reply, and then after that, the whole thing, so the reply text over here is actually going to send a request to the Telegram API. It's going to look something like this. So that it's going to look something like it's gonna be like okay, so let me just type it out over here. Post send message, and then after that, chat underscore ID is equal to user, and then lastly, text is equal to hi. So it looks something like this. I can't confirm it, but this is something how the request will look like. And before I said that the data is sent to the our bot, so this is also roughly how the data will look like. So if I just type it here, it's gonna be in a dictionary format. So in a dictionary, it's going to be something like, okay, so text, so we're gonna have our text, and then let's say our text is this is our chat ID, and after the chat ID, this is our user. So this is our user, this is going to be our user, and then our user will be someone. So it's going to look something like this. So you can see the similarity now. Our text, it's gonna take the text from here, and it is going to run every single request. Okay, so now that I have explained the logic and everything behind our Telegram app, let's run it and see if it works or not. So I have now run the program. We can go back into Telegram, and we can go to our bot. Let's click start, and let's type in hi. And now you can see that it says you said hi. So if I said I am Dipansh Mahobia, I am Dipansh, and I make YouTube videos related to programming. And now you can see that it says, you said I am Dipansh and I make YouTube videos related to whatever it says. And if I press buy, you can see that it says goodbye, and now whatever I type, it won't return it because the bot has been stopped. So this is a very simple tutorial on how to make your own Python Telegram bot. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.